Welcome to Box Bites, the bite-sized nutrition videos which help you perform better, look better and also feel better. Today I'm going to talk about a few strategies that you can implement to help with your recovery. Number one, train smart. I know this is meant to be about nutrition, but if you just smash yourself all the time, you're simply not going to recover, meaning you're not going to adapt, meaning you're not going to get results. The next one is sleep properly. Make an effort to get a good night's sleep, as this is the time when your body recovers, this is the time when you build muscle, and that's the time when you start to adapt. So make the effort to get a good night's sleep. Number three, eat enough. It sounds obvious, but if you don't eat enough, you're simply not going to recover, you're not going to be able to train effectively, and subsequently you're not going to get results. Make sure you're not in a negative energy availability by using the calculator, okay? Use it as a starting point, track your progress, track your recovery, how do you feel, and if you feel if you feel terrible, what do you think you need to do? You need to eat a little bit more. There will be a trade-off if your goal is weight loss, I understand that, but you still want to minimize this calorie deficit. So again, get that starting point, see how you get on, make any necessary adjustments. Number four is eat enough protein. As well as being used to repair new muscle, it's also used to remodel new muscle, and this is all going to help with the recovery process. Likewise, there's some good new research showing it can actually suppress the likelihood of getting URT, or upper respiratory infections, upper respiratory tract infections. I got that right that time. And these URTIs can be quite prevalent, especially when you're doing a lot of volume in training, so ensure you have enough protein. So how much? You've probably heard me talk about this before, but you want to be getting around 2 grams per kilo of body weight per day. And then you're looking to get about 0.3 grams per kilo of body weight per portion. The next one is carbohydrates. We need carbohydrates to fuel your training. We also want to use this to prevent you getting into an energy deficit. Likewise, it helps prevent fatigue, which subsequently can stop you getting injured. So it's massively important you get enough carbs. We now need to think about how much, type and timing. How much? To be honest, you need to get enough carbohydrates to support your training. So this is going to be very individual. This is why you don't need to worry too much about periodizing your carbohydrates around certain sessions. However, if you're training more than once a day, so twice a day, and you've got less than 8 hours between the sessions, it is important you look at optimal recovery. And for that, we're looking to get 1 to 1.2 grams per kilo of body weight post-exercise within that first hour. For the majority of your carbohydrates, it makes sense to opt for sources that are higher in fiber. However, if you've got less than 8 hours before your next training session, you want to go for carbs which have a high availability, meaning we can get those sugars into the system. Yep, sugary cereal. The next one is omega-3s, which can upregulate MPS, or basically can help you build more muscle, and they can also act as an anti-inflammatory and reduce the effect of DOMS. So basically your muscles aren't going to be as sore. Vitamin D, especially in the winter months. However, with summer approaching, you're probably not going to need to worry about it just yet. The next one is drink coffee after your session. Research suggests that by drinking coffee, it speeds up glycogen resynthesis. So for you coffee lovers, antioxidants, this is an interesting one. If you take high dose antioxidants post-workout, it's shown to improve recovery and also reduce soreness. Seems a no-brainer. Hang on. High dose antioxidants can actually prevent adaptation, or it can blunt any change to what you're trying to do. So if you have a massive training session, your body wants to break down and recover stronger. You've got to be careful with this. You want to enable adaptation, which means you don't really want to use these after the majority of your sessions. Keep them back for things like competitions and blocks where there's lots of volume, lots of intensities, where recovery is massively important. To keep things simple, just throw a few berries in after your session. So there you have it. If you needed any more help with your diet, then make sure you join Box Squad, the tailored nutrition program which helps you perform better, look better and also feel better. If you want to sign up, all you need to do is click on the link below. Until next time, stay healthy.